and presenting cyber forensic tools, which is called forensic acquisition of website. So, what is FAUX? FAUX is an acronym which stands Forensic Acquisition of Website. It is a software application for Windows operating system. It is not an open source or free tools. It is a paid version tools, but there is a demo version which you can try out, and I'm using this demo version for this presentation. It is a forensic tool, especially for acquisition of website or web pages. For this product, it has 5 variants of these tools. They are professional on demand, law enforcement PFA sign, and law enforcement. For this presentation, I'm using FAUX Professional. So let me show you what Professional FAUX is. Professional FAUX, it is a perfect solution for forensic acquisition of web pages. It is very simple and user-friendly. It is automatic acquisition. It can be used for acquisition of Tor network also. It's very innovative features to speed the activities. Setting up of these tools, FAUX. It is very simple and user-friendly. We can download the file from official website, which is shown here. And after download, we can unzip it and double the setup files. And done. We're setting up these tools. So before I show how to use this tool, let me show the feature of this tool. Social network acquisition. It can be used for social network acquisition like Facebook. It acquires all of its contents. And the second is acquisition of all websites. Any website can be acquired. Any website can be performed using these tools. Internet acquisition. It can also be used for IP camera, router configuration, firewall, switch, and NAS. And also it is claimed that this is the first forensic for browsers that capture web pages. So for every acquisition performed, these tools generate the following files in different format. They are given here: log files, text files, XML, zip, document files, PDF, certificate, images, video files, folder, Wireshark, code, HTML. All these files will be generated for every acquisition we perform, for every website we perform. For every acquisition we perform, it is going to generate in this manner. All this will be generated. All these files will be looked into it when we perform this acquisition. So let's get into the tools, how these acquisitions are performed, how to use these tools. On double click of the icon, you'll get this interface. And on this interface, the case ID, you can just click on the Alt button and it will be generated automatically. and the name of the detective you can enter, and after that click OK. When you press that button, this is the home page for this tools. To perform this website, social website like Facebook, you can just click on the icon. For WhatsApp, you can click on WhatsApp, and for YouTube, you can click on YouTube here. This is the home page for these tools. Now, first of all, let's perform social network acquisition. That is, let us perform on Facebook. The moment we click on this Facebook icon, it is going to generate it. It is going to give you an address bar, and that address bar, enter the Facebook address there. After you enter that, it is going to give you a login page. Enter your credentials, Facebook credentials, that is email and password. After you enter that email and password, it is going go to tool option and search for ID, Facebook ID, and click that option. After you click that option, it is going to generate your Facebook ID automatically. After you generated one, click on Save button. When you click on that Save button, it will extract that XML document, save that file, and go to this Next button. Go to FAUX Multi, click that button, and it is going to give you this extracted files. And to perform acquisition, click on this camera icon that is there on the right top of the page. Once you click that option, it is going to perform acquisition. It is going to extract all the contents that is present in the Facebook and wait for the process until it is finished. After finished, it is going to extract this much of files into your FAUX document under document folder. Before we go to WhatsApp acquisition, let us look into let's perform. Let me show you how this is performed using this. So double click on this FAUX icon. This is demo version. So click on this button and enter. Suppose say you are John. Click on OK icon. And this is the home page for these tools. To perform Facebook icon, we are going to click on Facebook icon. But to get this address bar, go to this, and in this address bar, enter the Facebook address, www.facebook.com, and go. Enter your credentials here. This is your Facebook homepage and go to configuration, preference, to run script. For Facebook, use this fp.txt. Search for your ID. As I've mentioned in the presentation, it is going to generate this by itself. Generate Facebook ID. Yes, it has been generated by itself. So save this file. Yes, it is safe in this XML document. Now next we have to go to this button in order to perform this acquisition. Let's wait for a while. Yes, it has been extracted by itself. So to perform this acquisition, click on this camera icon. And now it is going to be extracted by itself. Let's wait until this process is finished. On the background, it is performing. Acquisition is performing on the background. So all we have to do is sit and wait until it is finished. Save HTML. All the object that is present, that is contained in this web page, will be saved. Yes, and that acquisition, it has been done successfully. So we can exit, we can close this. We can close this one. We can go to document, then FAUX. This is the one that we just performed. This is the file that has been extracted. And all the icons that is present there has been extracted successfully. Acquisition image. Since I'm using demo version of this tools, it is watermarked as demo tools, not valid for fine creators. Since I'm using demo version, it is written like that. So that is how this acquisition of Facebook is done. Let's go back to the presentation. Now let's perform social messenger, that is WhatsApp acquisition. To do WhatsApp acquisition, we need the real-time WhatsApp account and extract whatever is there in the WhatsApp chat. So to do that, just click on the WhatsApp icon and it will give you address. It will give you the address by itself. So all you have to do is log in by scanning this barcode. And after that, this option will be there, and this option is used for acquisition mode. After that, you have to enter this capture button, and boom, it will capture everything that is inside the WhatsApp. So let's perform WhatsApp acquisition once again. Go to WhatsApp. Scan the barcode and see. This is for testing purpose. Yes. Let's go to this person. Let's click on this acquisition. Let's capture. We have to wait until it is done. Yes, this is the file that has been generated by the acquisition that we just performed. Objects, all the objects, WhatsApp icon, this one, emoji, and everything has been extracted. Content, even the file has been extracted. Image, let's see what is there. But this, yeah, this is the demo version, so it is written watermark demo, since I'm using demo version for this particular presentation. Yes, all this file has been extracted by what we just performed using this tool. Who is also whatsapp.com. And also NS lookup is also performed. WhatsApp address 1, address 2. Yeah, acquisition of WhatsApp has been just performed correctly. Let's go back to this presentation again. And the next thing, what we're going to do is YouTube acquisition. In order to do that YouTube acquisition, press on the YouTube icon. The moment we click icon, there will be a address bar where we have to enter the particular address, the link of the YouTube, the particular video link of that YouTube. After that, just like we did on WhatsApp, we have to press on this acquisition, and the next thing we have to do is capture all the contents that is present in that particular link. So let's do that once again. Let's go back this one. Let's do this acquisition, and it is going to give us this. We have to enter the link of a particular. Let's enter this one. Google Pay ads. Where does that go? Yeah, this one. Let's enter that one. Let's go. That particular YouTube has been brought up just now. The same one. So let's do our button. This is too much. Okay, opacity. Let's click here. Let's capture everything that is present in this link content. Everything will be captured. Even the comment, I have set the option to 5,000, so it is going to capture until 5,000 pixel height. So let's wait until it is finished once again. It is scrolling by itself and capture, and it is going to capture until 5,000. I have set this limit to 5,000. $50,000. Oh my goodness. It's not 5,000, it's 50,000. 13,000. 2000. It is going to capture everything here. Let's wait until it is finished. 31,000 pixel is there. It's taking a lot of time. Wait until it is finished. While it is performing on the background, let's go back to the presentation. So this is how we capture forensic acquisition for web pages. The result is going to come up in this manner. All of this will be extracted, generated. So for every acquisition we perform, we can generate a report. By clicking the report button, it will be generated a report with a document file. Use of FAUX. This forensic acquisition for website is used by law enforcement, public and government agencies, schools, college, universities, and companies. It is a very powerful tool for scanning, for extracting, for forensic acquisition of web pages. And it is also a very handy tools. That is the end of my presentation, but let's go back to this one, saving YouTube video. It is not finished yet. It is performing on the background. Save PDF. Let's wait for more. It is going to save in the document file. And this is the third one will be for YouTube because it is saving here. This is the demo for the YouTube that has been captured just now. It isn't complete yet, but it is saving. I'm just trying to look. Let's look up. Let's look. This is the address. We'll look up to get into the host from my IP address. And who is? Let's look on who is for YouTube. Domain name is youtube.com, and contact client update behind. Okay, this is the time it is performing. Okay, yes, done. It is completed successfully. Issue URL. It has been completed successfully. Executed. So in this way, execution is performed. Yes, this is the one. Header URL is youtube.com. This is the URL that we just entered. This is a link. Was certificate acquisition. Text format. This is the acquisition that we perform. Hash demo. This is the demo version. Since it is demo version, it is not going to be provided. This has been removed. So dimension, the height that we just performed is this white image. Pixel. Image 1, image 2, and everything. HTML. System mode acquisition. So this is how FAUX, forensic acquisition for website, is used. This tool is a very powerful one. It extracts everything here. Since it is a demo version for mine. These are all the images that we captured. So this is my presentation on FAUX. Oh, why not from here?